After we broke a story about people receiving confusing text messages saying they hadn't voted when they had, more than 50 of you reached out to us saying you received a similar message.
Well, today the State Board of Elections explained how to make sure your vote counts. 5 on your side's Keely Arthur shows us how it works.
In the past 24 hours, we have been flooded with emails and messages from viewers who had already voted and then received that text. Brenda from Raleigh called it unnerving. Jen from Apex, who received it 60 seconds after voting, said it's just creepy. And when Sally from Lewisburg got the text, she verified her vote on the Board of Elections website. That's exactly what we want anyone in the situation to do. And here is how you can do it in 3 easy steps. This first page on the State Board of Elections website is where you're going to put in your name, the year you were born, and other basic info. Once you hit search, it'll pull from voter registration data and should show your name. Double check to make sure the city and zip code match, then click your name. It'll load up voter details and jurisdictions. You'll want to scroll to the bottom of the page to find your vote status. In this case, it was accepted, meaning the vote has been counted. All of this takes about 24 hours. As for the text, viewers were especially concerned that they had their home addresses. We asked WRAL's state government reporter Will Dorn about how common that is.
Correct. When you sign up to vote, when you register to vote, you put your information out there in public. And we want that information to be public to protect against fraud, to make sure that people are actually voting from the address where they live and that we know, where people are.
The State Board of Elections said the message came from the group All Vote. There are several organizations with a name similar to that, and none have claimed responsibility. Now, beyond the spam text, we have received a lot of viewer questions connected to the election overall. Here's one from a person with disabilities who dropped off her ballot at a voting site but didn't leave her car. She's wondering how she can verify that her vote has been counted, and anyone in that situation should just follow the steps we just brought you through. Keely Arthur, 5 on your side.
Now, if you received a confusing text about your vote or have questions about the election, email this address, voterfeedback@WRAL.com.